small piece of property, no problemo.
All right, let's do a quick update on the garden, see what we have going on here. Not a whole lot, you know, we have a limited room, so we're trying to make the best of what we got. So we'll just start with the tomatoes here. As you can see, we have 4 plants. There's one back here. I staggered them about 2 or 3 weeks, and they're doing pretty good. So far, so good, no problems here. We got a little bit of carrots. These aren't working out as well as I had hoped, but we got some signs of life. And got some beans here. We got 8 plants here, and then I grew a bunch of peas this year. They grew pretty well last year, and I'm not sure why, but this set of peas over here, I mean these things are doing really well. Kind of see, it's like we might actually eat something this year. And then I got a little bit more over here. They don't seem to be growing as well. Maybe it's a different type, I don't know. Not sure what the deal is with that. This guy just barely making it. But at least we have something going on. And take a look at some watermelon. This one looks like he's doing pretty well so far. Got another one here. The cantaloupe did not make it. Don't know why. I put cantaloupe and watermelon together. Maybe they don't like one another. Some more beans over here. And this is what was really exciting. This was the corn. Like last year, I grew it along the fence line. Just, I don't know, about a foot off the fence. Just made a line of it. And I think what happened is it didn't get enough sunlight, too close to the fence, but I put it in this flower bed this year, and I ended up actually picking a few out. It was kind of overcrowded. I hate doing that. I know that's what they recommend, but I always hate just pulling stuff out to make room. But this is about, I don't know, 6 feet tall. This is taller than me. And you can see we got corn coming in, but it just looks so skinny. I don't know if it's gonna get much fatter. I hope so. I mean, it's exciting because this is something I've never really grown before. And it looks like there is some possibility here. This one looks pretty good back here. We might get a meal out of that one. So I got about, I don't know, 12, 15. Maybe these are too close together, I don't know. And over here I got cucumbers. These are growing really well. This is what's interesting. Let's go back to the corn for a second. You can see how like there's really not a whole lot of like weeds or anything growing up underneath. It stayed pretty kind of clean down there. Same with the cucumbers. And I guess it's because, you know, they're blocking all the light down there, all the sunlight, which is good. So we have these cucumber plants. I don't see any fruit yet. I mean, there's some little tiny ones. You can kind of get an idea right here. Little cucumber getting ready to. Oh, we got a friendly bee here. I don't know if you can see him. Where'd he go? I gotta show you my beehive. I got a beehive trying to harvest bees or get some bees out here. But anyway, so I bought these trellises, this trellis on Amazon. This thing is amazing because this is what I had been doing. I put these stakes in. Here, let me come over here. I can show you. I've been using these stakes with strings every year and got to replace it, and it's just so. I mean, it works. Then I had these little fences that I was gonna use to sort of fence in this garden area, but they were just sitting around. They're pretty good. But these little green trellises, these are excellent. They go in real easy. They work really well. I mean, you can see the how these tendrils are just, you know, they attach to it real good. So anyway, that is the garden. All right, here you go. Here. How is it?
Okay.
Okay, here's one right here. All right. All right. You can eat the whole thing, or you can eat the peas. See, there's a bunch of them in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Want another one?
So what is the point, right? There's two things, really. Number one, and this is sort of the theme with everything, like small property, small garden, whatever. If I can't manage 3 little garden beds, how am I going to manage, in my mind, what one day I'd like to have, acres and acres or, something substantial. The objective is to sort of, be able to be self-sufficient. I got to start small. The other thing that caught my attention is I was really excited about the trellis, those little green posts or whatever they're called. It seems every day or every couple of days, as I'm kind of looking through videos, I see different things, different gadgets, different ideas, and so it's difficult to sort of have an idea of what to expect or out of myself or what do I want when I don't know what's available. And then you come across different ideas and different methods that are, maybe even more simple. I mean, I don't know how much more simple you can get than that trellis set. It's just sort of like Legos almost, not even. Less complicated than that. And then I see what other people have. So it's just building that base of knowledge of what's available, what's affordable, what's out there. And in my limited my limited knowledge, I don't really know much at all. I started with sticks and pieces of string because I didn't know. I guess I knew there was cages and stuff like that, but it just seemed very well. I'll just get some wooden stakes and a hammer and tie some kite string in between them. And now I'm thinking, I can't believe I did that. That's ridiculous. It was not. I mean, it worked, but so anyway, that's kind of part of the trick, or part of the journey here is just figuring out what's even available. And the way I figure that is really by watching what other people do, stealing their tricks, taking note of their ideas and things of that. So anyway, that'll conclude the video of my garden update. Coming up, I gotta get you out and see my apple trees. I'm gonna have an apple crop. This is the first time. I can't believe it. And my apple trees look terrible. And I also got a new gadget for the water spout, to collect the rainwater. Very excited about that. But hopefully we'll look for that in next week's video. At least the apple trees. The apple trees look good. The trees don't look good, but the fruit looks good.